Namaskar Mitro, welcome to my program of facts, figures and quotes. Let me today take you through the journey of the mountain railways of India. वो toy train जिसको बोलते हैं, mountain railways. We often call it the toy train that chugs on the Kalka-Shimla UNESCO World Heritage Railway track. The Mountain Railways of India is collectively designated as the World Heritage Site by United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO and is still fully functional and operational. Three railways form this heritage site. One is the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, then you have the Nilgiri Mountain Railway and the Kalka-Shimla Railway. These mountain railways are over 100 years old and known the world over for their engineering and scenic views. The mountain railways of India were first declared a heritage site in 1999. The Darjeeling Himalayan Railway was the first to be declared, with the remaining two added later. Let me talk about each one of them in a little detail. Let me begin with the Kalka-Shimla Railway. The train route runs through Kalka and Shimla. The narrow gauge railway was built in 1898 by the British to connect their summer capital of Shimla with the rest of Indian rail system. H.S. Hannington was the chief engineer of the project. At the time of its construction, nearly 107 tunnels and 864 bridges were built throughout its course. Kalka-Shimla Railway is a recent addition to the heritage list after it was added by UNESCO as an extension of the mountain railways of India in 2008. Friends, now let's come to the Nilgiri's mountain railways. This high altitude railway connects Udamandalam, that is Ooty, and Mettupalayam. Its construction was first proposed in 1854 but commenced only in 1891. Construction of this 45.88 kilometer long meter gauge single track railway got completed in 1908. It has the steepest track in Asia. The train passes through 16 tunnels, 208 curves and over 250 bridges. It scales from a height of 326 meters to 2,203 meters. It was added to the Mountain Railways of India Heritage in 2005 by UNESCO. Prior to its entry, the heritage site was known as Darjeeling Himalayan Railways. And now let's come to Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. Friends, this railway was the first railway to be inscribed by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1999. The other railways were added later. It is a narrow gauge railway that connects New-jalpaiguri and Darjeeling. Construction commenced in 1879 and got completed in 1881. It runs for a distance of nearly 88 kilometers. It travels through different elevations from 100 meters to 2,258 meters. Ghum, the spelling of which is Ghum, Ghum at 2,258 meters is the highest station on this particular route and also the highest station of India, highest railway station of India. So friends, hop on to these beautiful trains that chug through the mighty mountains of India. And with that, I end this show. Goodbye and see you next time.